Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, it's some more Peglin action. It's been like a week since I've played some Peglin because I've been a bit unwell, so I can't remember exactly what we were doing last time. I think we did well. Actually, maybe if I could be bothered editing it, I can just do the cut here. We did really poorly last time, didn't we? And I can just edit out the appropriate response. Anyway, either way, I'm playing Spinventor this time. If I played them again last time, I'm sorry. I had a birthday recently. It's my memory, right? My RAM has run out. I'm also feeling still a little bit under the weather, despite, you know, 2 weeks of mainly bed rest. So apologies if I start to go a bit silent at some point during the recording. It's just me not feeling great. But I'm still having a grand old time. Fuck, I'm not having a grand old time, it's the mole. Alright, we'll just beat the mole. It's okay. You know what? YouTube and Twitch, I'll let either answer. Whoever's here can answer it. I have a question. I occasionally, and I don't think this is, you know, like an unusual thing for the modern day person to do. I occasionally peruse, well, X, I guess, but Twitter. And recently there has been like a spate of various like anime looking figures where it's one of those things where it's like them wearing a dress or something or ribbons around their body seductively, and it'll be like, you know, if you have 1,000 likes it cuts off here, if you have like 3,000 reposts or something, you know, it cuts here, and so on and so forth. I have a question about these things because clearly like it's engagement bait, right? I understand the concept of it from that standpoint. However, what I don't understand is I'm not on Twitter like necessarily probably as much as some people are, let's put it that way, to make myself feel better, honestly. But I've never seen one where they've paid up. So is this just a bait play where it's like, oh, you can see anime titties, but no one ever like actually fulfills the requirement? Because surely if that's the case, then how is it still engagement farming at this point? Surely people will be like, hang on a minute, I've retweeted 8,000 of these things and I've not seen one pair of breasts. It's a scam, and they just stop doing it. Or do people actually do it, and I've just never seen the actual result because they've been, I don't know, I guess removed from the website. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take Swaltop because I feel like I've not done a Swaltop run for some time. I really wanted this double chest, so we're going to try and go to the right. Hopefully this is a battle. Could be a bad question mark tile, though. It is a battle. Cool. It's not my favourite battle, but with an additional refresh peg, and being this character who just innately has more damage to start with, it's not inconceivable to get out of this battle without taking damage. And actually the Swaltop as well makes it a little bit easier. Have I Swaltop that peg twice, by the way? The purple one I'm hovering over. Have I done this? I guess it must have done like a little micro bounce on it and swallowed it up. Which actually like leads me to think that I don't see rubbery pegs as a synergy with Swaltop. It's a very minor one, but it must be a real thing. I'm actually going to use you to hit the refresh right now because that one's in a really annoying place. And you're the last guy. We might get out of this battle without taking damage. Here comes Horrible and Terrible, though, to, like, ruin my day. What are these bounces, man? Alright, we do get out. Ah, it has to be. We're fighting the mole. It's just a good play versus the mole. Because Bomb Build is the one true mole counter. I'm going to say no on this. I think this is one of the relics where I'm like, I think unless you've got the crit build already, you can't take it because it actually just ruins your run. It makes it tangibly worse. So I'm going to skip it. It's one of the few situations where I will just completely skip a relic. Especially not like a boss relic. Normally the base game relics are like fairly neutral. It's like, it might not help you, but it doesn't hinder you either. That's fun. But I think Short Stack has definitely got the ability to ruin it. Maybe at very low crucibles, you're fine taking it because you get 2 crit pegs on the board at like C0. But like beyond that, when you only have 1 crit peg, it's pretty brutal. Especially as a character that doesn't have a crit synergy particularly. Sure, let's go to the Pebbles. I'm fine with this. And I'm going to go for these double elites at the end, which is a pretty spicy finale for this character. I would like some additional forms of cleave, but maybe we'll just have to take a lot in life with the bombs. The bombs are also somewhat anti-synergistic with the Swallow build, so I really should have stopped talking about anime tits and I considered who I was fighting as the final floor boss. Because I might not have taken the Swallow, but I thought that, you know, you're going to need some sort of cleaving build, so you might go for bomb build at some point. But hey-ho. I'd also like to create 2 bombs there on that shot, but I didn't. So I might take some more damage from Artillery Boy. Hopefully I get the double bomb here, but it's going to be pure RNG. Alright. We've actually played pretty well this floor so far, so I can kind of forgive it. Alright, we'll take an upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade this because I'm going to need it for the mole. Also, there are a decent number of elites on this floor that you want AoE damage. Goodbye, Terrible. Well, I say this. It's that thing again where the Terrible is better as this character because it gets +1/+2. I would be losing the Pebble, which has gained +1/+2. You know what? Hot moves coming in. I'm going to let the Pebble sink, the level 2 one even. I'm going to believe that the Terrible plus this is better, and also the Terrible has a very, very small situation where it's actually good. And that situation is that sometimes you can't hit a peg because like some other pegs in the way. And this lets me sometimes like sneak around the angle and potentially hit like a refresh, which is a bit trickier. So it has a very small minor case. The other case is since I've already removed the Pebble, I'm never going to go for a Pebble build, so why keep Pebbles in the sack? Now in this fight, I shouldn't be super greedy with the bombs because I have more bombs in my sack. Alright, I missed. God damn it. That's okay. We bait out another bat. Let me just activate this so I'm ready for it. Farm a bit more money. Okay. I missed the bomb. I never punished though. Thank you, Horrible, being a 0-0 from now on. I should actually probably take the eye circle. I'm going a bit wide right now, but it's some pace and it works quite nicely with the Swallow. I wouldn't say no, by the way, to some relics that actually do something. Currently, my best relic is +1 more refresh, which, don't get me wrong, is a really good relic, but not really the most offensive of the things. Let's put it that way. Two refreshes on the board, by the way. Both of them I can't hit. That's Peglin for you. How have I not hit that refresh peg? Plinkus Dinkus, you have some questions to answer. Alright, now you hit it when I don't necessarily want you to hit it. Fine. I see how it is. Alright, this has not been a good cycle for me. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's about as bad as I can do on this fight, in fact. Fortunately, you're not super punished for playing poorly at the beginning of the fight, since the guys don't do as much damage, but I'd still rather not misplay. We're approaching a point now, and in fact, we've hit that point, where just hitting bombs is the correct play. So despite all of this, by the way, me misplaying, like, half the game, I think I did better than I normally do in this fight, just because I let the green slimes hit me. We'll take an upgrade here. I think at this point, we should be upgrading you, so you do a bit more damage. Although, versus the mole, it's actually not that good, right? So maybe I should actually upgrade this to get more bombs. And I think I'll take a heal right now. Okay, listen. Listen. I have to take Powder Collector, right? I have to take it. It's not just because people are claiming I can only beat this game with bomb build. No. That's not true. But it's just the right play versus the mole. The left one is more fun, don't get me wrong. But this one is the right play, right? And I'm fighting the mole very soon. It is anti-Swaltor build, I will concede. You know what? This is an Iron Peg. Let the record be known. I think this is the better play. Even just to get me through the mole fight. So I'm going to take it. I want to win. I've been ill. Who can blame me? The content play was... Fuck you. The content play was the sliming pegs, which I think is potentially good. Also, some potential benefit if I can heal, because I've got weaponized envy. And there is healing slime in there, but I'll just look for the healing slime, right? Rather than getting random healing slime, I'll just naturally put it in my stack instead. Alright, this fight is very weird. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I think at some point during my Peglin lifetime, I will start to hate this fight. I can see it getting extremely annoying in certain situations. And especially when I start doing Iron Peg runs of this, because I've still not done an Iron Peg yet on this patch. I can see this being a bit of a nightmare, because I don't think there's that many pegs on it. Now I think you take you up as well, because you'll actually do a bit on the mole fight. It's the one fucking guy you don't want to say. God damn it. You know what? I'm actually going to try something a bit different. Because the crit's in a good position, I'm going to try and not turn the entire bosom into bombs immediately. I'm going to make this shot and then turn... Oh my god, I turned a bit more of the bosom into bombs. Okay, actually, I'll turn this side into the bombs. But I was going to try and turn a bit more of the bottom of the board into the bombs instead. And then this lets the Swaltor get more value in the bosom. Excuse me, why is my Swaltor not hitting the bosom? What was wrong with all of these pegs here, where it could have Swaltor'd them? Why did it only Swaltor these three? Peglin. You have some explaining to do. Also, I'm gonna get hit, I think. And now they are swole. Wait, is that the way that always works? Do they lose the number? I'm actually super confused now. Whatever. This was still a pretty good fight. We got hit once. We paid the 25 tax. I'll take a heal because I think I need it for the mole fight. I'll upgrade this again. And popping corn is what you want. We have weaponized envy. I've been rewarded for making the right plays. With a better content play. I just wasted a bomb. Fuck you, Gate. Fuck you! I turned the gold peg I was intending to hit into a bomb, and it bounced me out and put me into hell. All right. I'd kind of like to sandbag this shot a little bit, but there is some value in swall-topping the board, because it does work with the eye circle. Right, turn it into bombs, boys. Also, need to hit some refreshes soon, boys. Again, 2 refreshes on the board. Neither of them are hittable. Ow. Ow. There we go. Get a refresh. We start hitting all these bombs finally that I've been creating. The eye circle pierces one enemy already. That's fine. Wow, I am making a bit of a hash of this. Okay, we get the refresh. I did buff the mole again. I'm dead. I actually can't believe it. I lost to the mole with the actual counter build to the mole. I even have been popping corn. I actually kind of got screwed by refreshes there. I'm actually stunned that I lost that. I thought I was so comfortable. But yeah, I just couldn't hit the... I couldn't hit the refresh on the beginning. They were both in really awkward spots. Damn, that's actually pretty painful. Because that was a really good run. Well, it became a good run at the very last second when I picked up Popping Corn. What am I doing? I'm not playing Iron Peg. We just run it back. Hey, imagine if I had short fuse in that last run. I'm going to take Fresh Bandana again. Oh my god, hello again, Mole. Anyone deja vu, by the way? 2 chests immediately at the start. We want to go right here, so let me try and get a shot down the right. We are going to end the battle. I did get 25 gold, though, so it was well worth. Do I want Blast Sector? It's the good part of the Blast Sector, so I think I'm willing to take it. It's the piercing part, which I like. This is going to be hard to guarantee that I go out to the right, but... Ah, it's my fault. I can't complain. Alright, we missed 2 chests. I'm sure that won't punish me at C20. Is there a benefit for me doing this? Okay, there are 2 chests I can get this pathway now, so never mind. The game giveth and the game taketh away. Actually, the reverse. The game tooketh away, now it's givething me. I'll take that. Oh, okay. Boy, I'm glad I'm feeling well enough today to stream this. Horrible, just go and get him, buddy. Find a random bomb for me, please. There you go. Good boy. Fuck you, you found too many. Oh, well, whatever. That's probably the weaker part, in my opinion, of the Sectorb. I'd like to get some money here. Because I kind of want to fight this elite. I know there's a decent chance I die because of it, but... it's so early, who cares? You... are giving me the best relic in the game, so thank you. Thank you, I'll take it. In part because this... Oh, actually, I might not be able to go left now. Don't do me dirty. Thank you. This gives me a chance to be able to beat a tough enemy, aka the Minotaur. Hello. Times 2 this, please. It's mission critical you go into ×2 and not times 0.5. Ralph Wiggum, I'm in danger. Ralph Wiggum, I'm really in a lot of danger right now. I missed the refresh. We're in hyper danger. At least I'm going to go into ×2 this time, though. I'm glad this was the shot I hit ×2 on. All right, we just have to pay the tax. I'm paying the ultimate tax, in fact. We're realistically going to die here. I need this to go into ×2. And I've made the same shot multiple times, so surely it goes into ×2 this time. Fuck you, Gabe. Best relic in the game, by the way. Yes, it is. Okay, we live. Gonna do a heal. We're gonna do a little upgrade, I think, because nothing there super appeals to me. Because this isn't good against the mole. You know what? Duplicate Up has been buffed. But I kind of need some reason to do the Duplicate Up stuff, and I don't have it yet. We're gonna be taking the oboe. I do actually like the thing on the right as well, but I need the defensive tool right now. Okay, this is where a run turns around. With a grabby hand. And also, the power of... cheese. Bad cheese. If you guys don't understand, you're just not seeing the vision. You're not experienced enough at playing Peglin yet. And obviously, I won't tell you the vision. I'll let you work it out yourself, because otherwise, you know, how will you learn? We want to fight this elite, I think. But I don't really have any money to go to the shop, so I'm hoping one of these question mark tiles is money. It's kind of the opposite of money. It's a sunk cost fallacy of, if I take this orb, it will make my pebbles better. I'm already doing too much weird shit in my sack. With this, I'm not doing pebble stuff with it. It won't work. I think we're just going to ignore the shop tile, because I would rather still get the elite to anything else. Should have gone for the pebbles. Wasn't a sunk cost fallacy, it turns out. Alright, this will show me a bunch of relics I can't get anymore as well. Cool. I could pick up a Swalt Up if I'm really desperate. But I don't think I... Well, actually, I say I'm not. I actually have no way to beat the mole right now. I'm just going to the mole to die to him, but... By, like, the same logic, though, I kind of need my money to improve either what I've got or just to buy something that is better versus the mole than the Swalt Up is. And the Swalt Up's not particularly good. Okay. We make the same shot, it goes in the ×2 hole. Right? It's look at this is the best relic in the game, otherwise I'd be getting pretty cross right now. I can't get that times the refresh peg either. They're both behind rubber gummies pegs. Help. Okay, we got the refresh, but that's not really going to help me. I need you to go in the ×2 peg here, buddy. That was cursed. Let's not speak of that run again. Alright, the rare 3p episodes. This will probably be my last crack at this as well. In the episode. Oh, it's a 24-minute recording. Hang on a minute. It might be more chances of start, never mind. Of these three things, I don't really like Eye of the Turtle. I understand the concept of it. It gives you more choices to make you more consistent, but it just does so little for you from the like any point you take it. It's like I'm happy enough if I get it, but for like free during something I'm doing. But to take it as a starting route, it feels pretty weak. Reloading is just so brutal that you don't want to do it. I think I'll take navigation inflation. I'll try and make the economy boon for me, and thereby we are able to improve an orb enough that we have more damage, and therefore we don't die. Okay, where am I going? Probably to the left. Actually, it doesn't matter. I actually think I would like to fight this elite. So I'll try and grab a bit of money. Also, somewhat bear in mind for myself, not that it's going to matter, it kind of would have been worse trying to save some money. Sorry, to get a bit of money to get this, but you know what? Now that we've not done it, this could be an insane navigation inflation play. I'm actually not super upset that I went to hell. Holy shit, I left so much money on the board still. I got to 34 though, it's not too bad. I thought we could have got to like 50 or 60 though. Right, before we end this battle, try and get to 50 gold. Alright, we've done it. So I can now buy something and upgrade it. And actually, if that's the case, do I care where I go still? Not really. We should just end this battle. I should leave the gold on the board so I can navigation inflate it. I think I'm just going to take an upgrade here for some damage. Yeah, back to 58 gold. Hang on a minute. I'll take right or mid. We're not fighting them all this time, so targeted up is something you could take. I will take left, by the way, but I'm really sad that I got the left thing. It's the most boring thing I could have gotten. Maybe we can make it work, though. Maybe we can get, like, Matryoshka stuff to do some, like, insane, like, Swaltor multi-ball shenanigans. Ah, I hate this event. It's never going to hit anything good. Okay, hit the Swaltor. It does turn off Spin Vinter Originality, so it's, like, especially bad as this character, but I'll still take it. Versus getting 2 horror balls and turning off Spin Vinter Originality for the horror ball. Okay, I think I'm cursed. Is this a fever dream? Am I still ill? Am I asleep right now? Is this like some sort of Freddy Krueger shit? Why do I keep fighting the Minotaur? Funnily enough, this cycle has actually been by far and away the best one I've seen since this episode started. Every single shot's been great, and it's the one run I've had where I've not had 2 refreshes on it. Uh-oh. In trouble already. Fuck! Alright. It's my bad. I deserve to lose this one. Not saying we've lost it yet, but there's a decent chance we're losing now, and it was my fault. I possibly need the crit here. So I'll try and get it. Oh, we don't need the crit. Alright. In the end, not too bad, but obviously I would have liked to not take the 25. Heal, upgrade. Let's take the Swaltorbs up. Let me take the Swaltorb up. I think I'll take the same one up again. I'm going to take Axe. It's not great on this floor, but on the next floor it's so strong. Holy moly, look how many shops there are. Where's this shopping district we've got going on here? Anyway, I don't super care where I go here, as long as it's not hell. So, money. Money. Oh, that's actually pretty big as well. 25 health takes me up to 84. I think I'll just take it. It's a really solid boon of healing. As long as I fight this elite, I sort of don't care where I go anymore. Sure, whatever. Okay, that's interesting. I have no piercing. I have the ability, though, to get a huge amount of damage via just upgrading pegs. This is all going to be about where the refresh goes and how kind it is to me. If it's generally kind, we should be okay. Okay, the next shot is going to do disgusting damage. I'd love to kill this plant before I get to that situation, but... okay, we'll do it this way then. Try and get the refresh. I did get a kill. If we're super lucky, maybe this gets another kill, but I doubt it, right? Yeah, okay, it's not that swole enough. Don't love where the refresh is either. We should be able to hit it, but... It was just a bit off the beaten track. We'll try and pick up a kill here before he shoots me. We have got the kill. Okay. I will say, if we were going to get this fight, I'm glad that we got the Swaltorbs all front-loaded. It made our life considerably easier. I will say, after, you know, saying this, though, I've now got the refresh in a really awkward position, so... We're not out of this one yet, sadly. It's actually going to be better to try and kill him with the pegs on the board. Nice. Horrible kill as well, just to show off. Heal again. Start upgrading this Swaltub as well now. We'll continue. Pincer Maneuver. Mr. Pincer Maneuver. I actually think it has a pretty interesting synergy with Ask Me Anything on an enemy that would take half damage from whatever you're doing, because then it'll be like double, if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, shielded enemies, I think it would hit them in the back, so it wouldn't hit them in the shield, so they'd actually take normal damage. But I'm kind of intrigued by it. This is the right play. 100% this is the right play. You know what? I'm going to take the right play because, as I said, I don't want this episode to go on for like 3 hours, which there's a realistic chance it does if I lose this run again immediately. I don't really care where I go again, as long as it's not hell. Okay, this is the opposite synergy of this, but it's good because it makes my Swaltorbs now actually have spin vent originality damage, and if we can get more Swaltorbs, then we can get more heroes back. So it's kind of a really, really weird situation I've generated now. Okay, this battle is pretty annoying without piercing, and I have no piercing. I just need to hope that I hit 2 bombs. Funnily enough, this is where the pincer could have been actually kind of insane. Alright, and then because I went to try and get the bomb so I wouldn't take any damage, I took 9 instead of 6. It's okay. We should have enough healing. I'm not going to worry about the money either here, because I'm definitely going to make sure I go right. We should take it. It's Hero's Backpack. Okay, hello again, guys. I've theoretically improved since you last saw me. My Swaltub is a 4-8 at level 2. Did whiff on that crit, I'll concede, but that's 100 damage for you. Into at least another 100 damage. I think if I keep doing this, I'm just going to keep getting kills. Okay, not quite. How did I not get a refresh in all of this? Whatever. That's another kill. I think I am taking 6 this turn, right? Yes, I am. I've got 3 refreshes on the board. I can't hit any of them. Ah! I can't believe it. Oh my god. Alright, I got a deflection onto one. And then it should kill you. Never mind, it went right for whatever reason. You might live now. You're not living. Okay, we're gonna heal again because I need it. We actually took Pocket Watch on a recent run called Overclocked, and it was pretty good. So, we'll try it. Try it again. Alright, I really need health here, so let me try and not misnavigate. And let's try and get through a battle without, you know, taking all the damage in the world. Just hit the bombs. Don't worry about the guys. Hit the bombs. Cool. You love to see it. I love to see it. Get rid of this guy as well. Now we can worry about the money. Which actually, now that I think about it, I should leave money on the board again if I can. Because I don't care where I go anymore. It has to be. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. By the way, that wasn't a Swole Top on the left, right? I just saw green in my periphery at the last second. It was a refresh thing, right? Just don't die on the slime. And we're in such a good spot right now. If I could ask for one more thing, I would ask for more than 50 gold after this battle, but the not taking damage would have been a better part of it. Hitting a refresh peg would also be a pretty good part of it. There you go. I tried for the 50. We're going to take the heal. We'll worry about the summoning circle later. I just don't want to die on the slime fight. I should be fine, because Swoltorb build is normally pretty good against this guy. And we have Swoltorb plus Hero's Backpack, and I have 3 Swoltorbs. Also, I've got Summoning Circle Swoltorb, so let's make everything so swole. I'm actually ignoring the bombs here because I want the bottom of the slime bit to get swole. I've kind of failed in that task, but just want to point out again, there's 3 refreshes on the board, and they're all in positions I can't see them on the left and the right side of the board, which is kind of impressive. Hey, I can see one now. Alright. Ooh, owie, my bones. We might actually die here. I'm actually stunned. I again, theoretically have the counter build to him, but I just had a horrible refresh situation. I did no damage for like 3 shots. Yeah, we lose. Because this guy... I don't even know. I had 3 refreshes on the board, and they're all in the bottom left corner of the slime. In the center. And not once in my, like, 5 or 6 shots where I just threw it down the center did it bounce and ricochet onto one of those things. That's actually crazy. Oh, I'll give it one more go. I can't not get out the forest. Alright, +1 +0. Fine. And it's the slime again. The easiest of the bosses, by the way. I'm going to throw a horror ball right now because I want it to bomb. Hello, Zigzag. Yep, it's some Peglin. Alright, we hit the double bomb situation, so now we just want to farm money. Bit more money, please. Okay, we can end the battle when I want, so let me set up a bomb now to finish the battle. Don't need it, turns out. Okay. I took something that's actively, like, against... Well, not actively against crits, but it's not pro-crits, right? I think we just upgrade this. I don't think anything there moves the needle enough for me. I'd like to take this chest as well, so I'm going to risk going right. Alright. I'm going to risk going right, please. That is quite annoying, actually. Normally the slime's not bad on this fight because he's in the middle of these two guys, but I see they've changed it in the patch that he's now not in the middle of them. So he's just absorbing damage. Cool. I'm glad they've rectified this. Smile. So we're gonna get hit, obviously. I had such a poor start anyway. Not including just the slime bro being a bit of a pain in the ass, but... Alright. I'll still try and get to this bomb, but at this point we're only going to really need egg damage because he's going to walk across this guy. Refresh is in Narnia. Of course, I hit it. And hopefully that's the end of the battle. So we're fighting Slime Lord. Slime Lord doesn't respect you having a slime build, which is part of the reason why I did want to grab the yellow slime thing earlier. The best foot 4, I think it's quite weak, to be completely honest. Especially on that battle where you can't really hit the same peg multiple times to keep stacking up the effect. So I think I'm just going to upgrade this again and move on with life. I am going to be pretty desperate after the next battle, though, to actually put something in my sack that is good. Okay, I'll take your invitation of free damage. That's a true some guy dead. Now remove the Bat Boy, please. Now send some guys into the bomb sack bit. Next shot's gonna be quite hard, but I'm gonna try and do the same thing. Okay, I got it. Didn't get the other bomb though, but that's another bat dead. Maybe the spider dead. Alright, I'm beginning to get the flowchart of this map, I think. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I take it back. Maybe this is just a cursed episode. Maybe this should actually ever reach the screens of YouTube. I don't know. This bat needs to go. He's gone. By the way, I've just noticed where the refresh is. Somewhat problematic. Never mind. It's fine. I do like Ether Wheel. I can't deny that I like it, but it wasn't really what I was looking for. Do I go for Swole Tub again after what happened in the last run? I'll take the Ether Wheel. I do respect being able to refresh my board. And it has screwed me twice this episode. Alright, well, that gives me an identity of what I should be doing. I will say, and I said it before, the slime build is not good on the slime fight. So, I think it's something I'm going to have to lean into more later. By the way, I would like to take Navigation Inflation again. I think it's a pretty good relic. It's something I underestimated, and a YouTube chatter was like, I think you're underestimating this. I was like, am I really? I took it and I was like, you know what, buddy? I think I was. Fuck, by the way, I didn't go the right way. Also, this guy has so much health. You put another one of these guys on this map. So brutal. Alright, we take 3 damage from the artillery gang. Now unlock the other bomb, please. Another 3 coming in. And I don't feel like I've played this battle poorly so far, it's just I didn't get a lucky bounce. Need to target the bat now and hopefully hit to peg after the bomb. We did. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Nice, the tree is dead. I'll just try and take some damage here. Hopefully it gets the kill. Oh, I missed it by 2. Alright, just take some gold. I know we've got navigation inflation, but I need to make sure I can heal. Heal, upgrade, please. I think it's going to be the game plan. Although I say this, yeah, I don't want this because it turns off this. I don't need this anymore, and this is just pure damage, but I've already got pure damage, so I guess we upgrade the Ether Wheel. Yeah, we only have one way to go. I knew that was going to happen. It's my fault. I greeded so much for it. I actually can't believe how many times I fought the Minotaur. It has to be a bug at this point. Every time it's the Minotaur. Good crit position, please. I don't think it is good. I think it's pretty bad, actually. We do get some Swole Tub, like, effect. Actually, this is doing a shit ton of damage. Holy shit. Where did that come from? Okay, Minotaur down. And I can heal. Do I take Slime Sector? We have the slimy thing. Sure, I'll take it. Even though it's not good against the slime boss. Yeah, I'll take Ring of Pain as well. Because that's what I'm experiencing right now. Thank you. That's a lot of money. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We're starting to get some things. If we reload, we get a refresh. It gives me a bit more refresh protection. This battle I'm not going to fuck around with. I never do. I always get hit, but I never try to. Hit all the bombs, please. You have my permission. Alright, not quite all the bombs, but... Get Ring of Pain, nerd. I think that's the battle over, right? Yep. We're going to heal again. I should consider True's Company. It's another sliming peg, and it's a double damage slime, and it's a double damage effect. You know what? The more and more I've considered it, the more and more I think, actually, that's a good idea. It's just a bad idea for the boss I'm fighting, but, you know, the slime's a pushover, right? Who would lose to the slime boss? I'm actually not going to risk this for money. Let's just go to the elite. Okay, sure. Let's get some double damage slime pegs that get swole as well. Now we have Ether Wheel for a refresh. Hit the bombs. The other refresh is in a fine position, so I don't really want to waste it right now. Okay. Run guy dead. Get the board slime here, please, and refresh it. I'd absolutely love it if you could one-shot here. I don't think you're going to, but it would make me very happy and warm inside if you can do 445 damage on this shot. It actually wasn't a million miles away, to be fair. Anyway, he dies on me. I'll take it. We can't take this one because we've already got it and it will duplicate and not combine. So that's obviously not a good result. So we'll take a heal instead. It has to be this one. It is the content play. It's actually just the correct play, even. Nope, I'll take 9 damage. I'd rather die to the slime boss than lose because I've got 3 pebbles in my sack on top of the pebbles I've got. This needs to be a good event now because I'm in trouble. No one ever speak of this episode again. Like, this is like the Ringu episode. We're gonna die, by the way, because I don't have enough health to fight this guy anymore. And also my build isn't good versus this guy. I guess maybe Ring of Pain carries. That's the new dream. This has to go into the center. I need it to slime peg. Okay, we did actually get a bit of Swaltordness there. I'm kind of surprised. I'd love it if you hit the refresh. You've actually hit a few bombs, though. I'll give you this. Yeah, it's over. If Ethelway was actually earlier in my sack, then I might have been able to do this. But I think I'm going to die before he dies on me, if you know what I mean, with Ring of Pain. Yeah. Don't speak of this episode. If that ordering was slightly better, I maybe could have done it, but... Alright, I'm done. I've had enough. If you enjoyed this YouTube, and... honestly... I don't know if this has got some sort of curse on it. You might have to go to the How to Beat channel and ask him how to, you know, beat this episode. Because I think some sort of strange Japanese spirit is going to come after you now. And you're going to have to, like, pass this curse on by making someone else watch my video. I don't make the rules, guys. I'm not, like, you know, engagement farming or anything, but... it's a Japanese spooky ghost, so you have to do what they say. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Woohoo!